Welcome to this GCSE Sociology revision video focusing on the functionalist perspective on the family. The functionalist perspective is a sociological theory that emphasises the importance of social institutions for the stability and the functioning of society. So being a consensus theory, functionalism focuses on how all the social institutions work together to help to reinforce value consensus and therefore maintain social stability. According to functionalism, the family is a social institution that performs vital functions for society as a whole and for its individual members, and it is an essential part of maintaining the stability of society. Some of the sociologists we look at in the families topic for GCSE are Murdoch, Parsons, and Wilmot and Young. Murdoch identified 4 functions of the family: the sexual function, the reproductive function, the economic function, and the education function. Parsons expanded on the work of Murdoch by identifying 2 functions that he believed no other institution could perform. He believed that the family performs the functions of primary socialisation and the stabilisation of adult personalities, often called the warm bath theory. Wilmot and Young went further and looked at family diversity and conjugal roles within families, and they identified something called the symmetrical family, a family where there are joint conjugal roles, and an idea called stratified diffusion, which they thought explained the changing conjugal roles within family structures. So in summary, Murdoch identified 4 functions of the family: the sexual function, the reproductive function, the economic function, and the education function. Parsons identified 2 irreducible functions: primary socialisation, the stabilisation of adult personalities. Wilmot and Young identified the concept of the symmetrical family, which is a family with joint conjugal roles, and they also identified stratified diffusion as an explanation for changing family structures. Overall, the functionalist perspective provides a valuable framework for understanding the importance of family in society. Functionalists believe that families are functional for individuals and society and help to maintain social stability. However, it is important to consider the criticism of this perspective and to acknowledge the diversity of family forms and experiences. So some criticisms are that it paints a very rosy picture of the family and ignores the darker side of the family. Relationships can become dysfunctional, and it may not be as harmonious as functionalists complain. These two link together. There's a suggestion that the family is this perfect, relaxing and supportive environment, which it may be, but it may not always be. You could also argue that it lacks diversity, given that it's based on white, middle-class American family life. The functionalist perspective on family ignores the impact of culture, class and family on diversity and on family structure. And Murdoch and Parsons may no longer be relevant, and that norms and values have changed significantly since they were writing in the 40s and 50s. And that is the functionalist perspective on the family for GCSE AQA Sociology.